This tutorial will show you how to create a user account for NANSLO Remote Laboratories. It'll also show you how to register for a lab activity using our scheduling software, how to schedule different additional lab activities, and rescheduling those activities. You will get an email from your instructor or class facilitator about creating an account. It will contain a URL and a pin. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this pin. Later use. Follow the link in the email. So first, since I'm a brand new student, I'm going to need to create an account. This is the new student registration page. It's going to ask you for an email address. It's probably better to use whichever one you can more easily access. This can be your student email or a private email account. Okay, and you're going to enter a first name and last name. It's going to ask you to generate a password and select a date that you would like to do your lab. And finally, we're going to paste the pin code that we copied earlier. And we're going to click Next. And this is going to send us a confirmation email. Here, it's going to ask us to select a time for our lab from available lab sessions. I'm going to choose between 6 and 7 p.m. and sign up. And here's a page with information on your scheduled lab activity. You can see that it generates a username for you by combining your first and last names, and then it reminds you of your password. And you'll also see that it says it sent you a confirmation email. So let's go back to our email address, and you can see it sent us 2 emails simultaneously. The first one is just going to have information with your username and account and some general information about the lab you signed up for. But what we're actually going to need to do here is confirm our scheduled appointment, and we'll do this by clicking the link here, and you can see that it's very politely thanked us for confirming our session. So now we'll go back to this email it sent us about the scheduler, and we'll access our student dashboard by clicking here. We're going to confirm that yes, we are students. And we're going to enter our student login name, which it listed for us earlier. And then enter our passwords. And we're going to log in. So you can see here the lab we have scheduled, what day it's scheduled, the time it's scheduled, also the time zone. Note that for this example, it's going to be Denver, which is Mountain Standard Time. You can also see under Resources that for this activity, there is a tutorial, and you could click that for additional information and background so you don't go into your lab cold. Since you'll most likely be doing more than one lab with us in a semester, I will now show you how to sign up for additional labs. You can see we have another email here from our instructor. This email will contain a pin specific for the lab you'll be doing next, and another URL to follow. We'll enter our user information just like last time. And you'll notice most of this information is already populated since we've already registered for a lab before. So we'll pick a date for our lab. We'll paste that pin. Alright, You can see we're choosing a time now for our photosynthesis demo. And after we sign up for this, we'll get a confirmation email, just like last time. This is just letting you know that you've registered for it. And there's our confirmation email, again with our username, password, a link to follow to get to our lab, and everything you'll need.